Google Gemini's free upgrades are insane. Google just dropped free upgrades to Gemini that nobody saw coming. We're talking AI image generation, free video creation, AI music, a brand new creative studio, and on-device features that protect you from scams. Most of this is completely free. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's new, what's worth your time, and how to use it to grow your business faster. Let's get into it. All right, first up, the big one, Nano Banana 2. Yes, that's actually what it's called. No, I did not make that up. Google just released Nano Banana 2, their state-of-the-art image generation model, and this thing is genuinely impressive. Here's what makes it different from everything else out there. It generates images with real-world knowledge baked in. So it's not just making pretty pictures, it actually understands context. It understands the world, and it creates images that feel real and accurate, not generic AI slop. It also supports text in multiple languages inside the image. So if you're creating content for a global audience, or you need graphics with text in Spanish, French, Japanese, whatever, this handles it natively. That's a big deal for anyone doing international marketing. And the quality? It's jumped significantly from the previous version. This isn't a small update, this is a proper step change. Google's video generation model just got updated, and they've added VO 3.1 templates directly inside the Gemini app. This is huge. Before, generating video with AI meant jumping between tools, learning complex interfaces, and still ending up with something that looked broken. Now with the new templates, it's basically point-and-click video creation. You pick a template, you add your prompt, you get a video. For anyone creating content for YouTube, social media ads, or client deliverables, this changes the game. You don't need a camera crew. You don't need expensive editing software. You don't need to know how to edit at all. Speaking of which, if you want to learn how to use AI tools like Gemini to automate your content, save time, and grow your business, that's exactly what we do inside the AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. Link is in the comments and description. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, because VO 3.1 isn't working alone. Lyria 3 also just dropped as a template inside Gemini. Lyria 3 is Google's AI music generation model, and now it's right there alongside the image and video tools. So you can generate a complete video, create original music to go with it, and produce a fully polished piece of content without leaving the app. Think about what that means for your content pipeline. No more buying stock music, no more worrying about copyright strikes, no more paying for music licensing. You generate it, you own it, you use it. If you're putting out content for your business, your brand, your YouTube channel, this is a serious unlock. Next, Flow by Google just got a major redesign. If you haven't heard of Flow, it's Google's AI creative studio, and the redesign is significant. They're positioning it as the place where everything comes together: images, video, music, story, all in one workspace. The goal is to make it feel less like a collection of separate tools and more like one unified creative environment. Think of it like having a full production studio inside your browser. For content creators, this is a serious upgrade. You can go from idea to finished content faster than ever before. And because it's all inside one platform, there's no messy file transfers, no compatibility issues, no switching tabs every 5 minutes. They're clearly building towards something big here. And I'll tell you right now, this is one to watch. Because if they nail the execution, Flow could become the go-to creative tool for anyone building content at scale. Now let's talk about Opal. Opal is from Google Labs, and they just introduced a new agent step that turns static workflows into interactive experiences. Here's what that means in plain English. Before, you could use Opal to set up automated workflows, but they were kind of fixed. They ran the same way every time. Now with the new agent step, your workflows can actually respond and adapt based on what's happening. They become interactive. This is a massive step forward for automation because real business processes aren't static. things change. Inputs vary. Decisions need to be made mid-workflow. And now, your AI workflows can handle that. If you're building automations for your business, whether that's lead generation, content creation, client onboarding, or anything else, this kind of adaptive workflow is what separates basic automation from truly intelligent automation. Next up, Producer AI. Google just officially brought Producer AI into Google Labs. Producer AI is your AI music creation partner, and now it's officially part of the Google ecosystem. This matters because it signals that Google is getting serious about AI-generated music, and having it inside Google Labs means it's going to get better faster, with more integrations coming. If you're creating YouTube content, podcasts, ads, or any kind of media, having access to a proper AI music tool that's integrated with the rest of your workflow is genuinely useful. You're not just getting background noise, you're getting music that fits your content, your brand, and your audience. Now here's one that surprised me, and I think it's actually one of the most important announcements in this whole update. Google is now offering Gemini AI training to all 6 million K-12 teachers and higher education faculty in the United States. 6 million teachers. For free. Think about what that means long-term. The next generation of students is going to grow up knowing how to use AI. They're going to be comfortable with it, fluent in it, and expecting it in their work. The gap between people who understand AI and people who don't is going to get much wider, much faster. And if you're watching this video, you're already ahead of the curve. You're learning this stuff now, while most people are still figuring out what a prompt is. But don't get comfortable, because the pace of change is accelerating, which is exactly why staying updated matters so much. All right, last one. And this one is super practical. Samsung Galaxy S26 is getting new on-device AI features powered by Gemini. Two things stand out. First, scam detection. Your phone will now be able to detect scams in real time. Phone calls, messages, emails. If something looks like a scam, Gemini flags it before you fall for it. This is genuinely useful. Scams are getting more sophisticated and more common. Having an AI layer that catches them on device without your data going to a server is a big deal for security and privacy. Second, everyday task offloading. You can basically hand off routine tasks to Gemini directly from your phone. Set reminders, draft messages, look things up, manage your calendar, all through natural conversation with Gemini on your device. And because these features run on device, they're fast and private. Your data stays on your phone. For anyone running a business from their phone, which honestly is most people now, this kind of seamless AI assistance is going to save you real time every single day. Now, if you want to dive even deeper into AI automation, I've got something special for you. I run a community called the AI Profit Boardroom, the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. Want to learn how to use tools like Gemini to create content, build workflows, and automate the boring stuff so you can focus on growing? That's exactly what we do inside the boardroom. Link is in the comments and description.